What's up, guys? I'm Christina Rivera, and I'm sitting here with Sammi Sanchez in her home. She's been so nice to invite me here, and we can sit and chat.
Yes.
I've got a ton of questions, so I don't know how much time you have.
Of all the time in the world.
Let's start with your musical inspirations.
Yes, I have a lot. One of my biggest musical inspirations, I think, is J-Lo. I love that she does acting, dancing, singing. She's like the whole package and an amazing performer. So I really relate myself to her because she's Latina, I'm Latina, and I do all the same things.
So do you write as well? Do you write your music?
I do write a lot of music. I have little secret notebooks that I don't like to share with people. But I have been writing a lot, and I've been working with other writers as well on new music, and that's something that I want to kind of put out there is my writing.
Is there a place that you like to go to when you just need to focus, like a destination or even in your room?
Yeah.
Is there?
I love being in the car, and I love falling asleep in the car, and I usually get a lot of ideas, and I'll just like write them down in my notes on my phone for writing. And like when I'm in my room, it's usually late at night, and that's kind of when I'm like calm, and I have like lights that you can change the color.
Yeah.
So I make them blue or I make them like a dark red, and like I just kind of get in my zone and start writing whatever I feel.
Your favorite designer? Where's your go-to place to shop?
I love like Urban Outfitters, Topshop, those stores. For shoes, I love Jeffrey Campbell.
Yeah, me
I
too.
love the big Lita heels that he makes, and
they stud so many things.
I love
so
studs.
well.
Yeah. And I look up to Demi Lovato too, and like singing and as well as like her style, clothing style.
She's got a
I
great
love how
style.
edgy it is. I love that.
How do you describe your sound?
My sound is definitely top 40 pop with a bit of an edge. And I think I have a little bit of electronic influences and a little bit of R&B. And in my voice, I notice that I have a little bit of indie in it. So it's just kind of a mosh pit that makes Sammy.
Tell me about Butterflies. Is this your first single?
Yes, Butterflies is my first single. My lovely manager, Lucas Prada, he wrote it. And I remember the first time I met him, I was back in Miami doing a little program for singers. And he came up to me and he was like, "I have a song for you." I was like, "What?" Like this random guy came up to me and he told me he has a song for me. And he said it's called Butterflies. I was like, butterflies? Like, it's gonna be a song about butterflies and like them flying around on flowers or whatever. And he sent it to me, and we kept in touch, and I really loved the lyrics because I felt like it was relatable to a lot of girls and guys too. So I fell in love with it, and so we recorded it, and we put it on iTunes, and now it's going to radio, and it's here.
And so you also want to be an actress.
Yes.
What would your ideal role be?
That's a good question. I think I would love to play something that's like far from my personality. I don't know. Maybe like a snooty girl, or maybe just like a really, really quiet girl.
Yeah.
Like extremely quiet, like one that, I don't know. It depends.
Yeah. Like we said before, you're Mexican American. Does that play a role at all in like your career or?
Yeah, it definitely does. I also sing in Spanish, so that's something that I also want to incorporate in my career, doing kind of like Spanglish music as well as strictly Spanish songs as well, or songs in Spanish.
Yeah.
And like touring South America and like Mexico, that would be a lot of fun for me.
If you could collab with any artist right now, who would it be?
Again, there's so many people. I think it would be cool to do a song with 5 Seconds of Summer.
Yeah.
Just like, because it would be kind of different.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, we're not the same genre, but I think that could be cool.
Mix well.
I think it would be a cool mix, like a different mix. I think that would be really cool. And then maybe like for a rapper, I would love to do a song with Drake.
You, I know, are also really into like YouTube talent.
Yeah.
And all of that. Who do you follow?
Well, Shawn Mendes started from YouTube, so he's kind of like blowing up right now, which is awesome. Because watching him like post his first video and then like blowing up is crazy. And then I found 5 Seconds of Summer on there too.
Oh, really?
I found Justin Bieber on there a long time ago. And
you were listening to him before he was even...
Yeah, the talent show videos.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
That's
so I think that's why I've been like in love with him ever since.
If you had to pick music over acting or dancing or drawing or writing, or which one would you pick?
Definitely music.
Yeah.
I think definitely performing and singing. But you know, you can always incorporate your dancing into the singing, and you can always, like Jayla does. She does her acting on the side and all that. So I definitely want to do all of it, but I think my main focus is singing for sure.
Tell us your songs on iTunes, your Twitter, Instagram, rattle off.
So Butterflies is my latest single, and it's on iTunes. The second single is called A Boy Like That, which is also on iTunes. And all my social media, you can find me at Sanchez Sammi, Sanchezsammi. And yeah, I pretty much have every social media. So Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, tons more. Everything.
I love it. All right. And finally, can you give us a little something?
Sure.
Sing us out.
I'll sing a little bit of Butterflies.
Yeah.
It's all about walking me home in the pouring rain, and the kiss that we shared got me calling your name, and the feeling inside don't lie, but it's all about the butterflies.